Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, today we're going to be doing kind of like a bubble tea thrift store type of deal. If anyone has seen my pumpkin festival bubble tea thrift store build. I know that was a mouthful. But if anyone has seen that, this building might look a little bit familiar, and the reason behind that is because when I originally wanted to make my first bubble tea store, it was this building over to your left, and I hadn't built in it yet. I haven't done anything to it yet. But I wanted to use it because I thought it was really cute and it gave me like fall vibes, if anything. And I really just wanted to make something. So I made like a farmer's market bubble tea thrift store place. And you know, like we're getting into fall, which is my absolute favorite. And you know, I just wanted to make like a farmer's market type of feel, and I thought it'd be really cute. So this building right here, not even a building, the stand that you see, I did not make it because I don't have the tool mod, and I have tried it once and it didn't work out. So anything that you see that's kind of tilted is not mine, and I will link the creators down below who actually made it, because without them it wouldn't probably look as good as it really should, if anything. And I just want to give that like fall markety feel, you know, that people are making apple pies and they're selling pumpkins and apples and fruit and spices and flour and all that fun jazz. And I just want to kind of make it so your Sims can come get some bubble tea, but also get like that kind of farmer's market feel. And I wanted to try and make like a bobbing for apples, what's it called, like a barrel. And I thought these barrels would look great, but there's like no water, so I just wanted to fill it up to make it look like there was like fruit and stuff in it. But the unfortunate thing is that I think when you download it on the gallery, which if you guys follow me on the gallery, you'll know that when I post on the gallery, it's kind of like a sneak peek. Like you kind of get a bunch of my builds like way beforehand. So my gallery ID name is down below, so if you want to kind of get like that VIP, like that VIP type of like feel, girl, everything is in the description down below. So if you want to go check that out, everything is there, and you kind of get more of like an exclusive thing. You get to see everything like a week early, right? So but you could see there I was trying to make like the barrel for the bobbing for apples, and because the water is in the actual like bin itself, and I wanted to try and put like the actual like bin around it, and it just didn't work. So I was like, okay. But this actually would have been really cute if I put it with the festival that I made for Halloween. I love Halloween. I think I kind of want to make like a maze out of like what's the word that I'm called, like kind of like a hay maze, is that what it's called? Because I used to go to all of them like when I was younger, and they used to have things for Easter, Halloween, Christmas. Like you could go and get like trees and stuff like that, or you guys could ride like the tractor around and go grab it, and I thought it was just really fun. So I think I really want to also make like a farm, but like a community lot that you could put like, I guess like a maze full of hay. I think it would be nice with like maybe like a haunted house. And I think that would be really cool. It's just that the haunted house that we have with high school pack is like really bright, and it kind of fit more with like my carnival build that I did. And I kind of want this build to just be like the one that I'm making for like the hay barrel stuff. I think I kind of just want it to be like a farm itself and just make it spooky. I don't know. I could try and make like the lot haunted so you can hear like a bunch of stuff while your Sims are there. And I can make like a pumpkin patch and maybe like a petting zoo. I don't know. But if you have any ideas or suggestions for like any fall, Halloween, anything like that, like let your girl know, because I'm really curious. Also, we are starting to get into the spooky season, at least soon, but it is September. But if you guys have any spooky experiences or anything that has kind of happened to you at all in this world, I would like it to be authentic. Don't get me wrong. But you guys, if you guys message me up on anywhere on here, if you want to comment, if you want to find me on Instagram, and just let me know kind of like any spooky stories that you guys have, or any experiences that you know someone else has gone through, let your girl know in the comments down below, because in the week of Halloween, we're gonna have Halloween, and it's just gonna be like every day we're gonna have like a haunted build video kind of. And on the last day of Halloween, so on Halloween, I'm gonna do a build and I'm gonna be sharing your stories, and we're gonna kind of have like a spooky story time type of deal, which I think is really fun. Or if you want to make like any kind of haunted build too, like let your girl know, add the hashtag #CSimspo. I have everything in the description. So I also want to do kind of like a showcase Saturday or showcase Sunday, and I want to showcase all of your builds soon. So I think I have a couple of people who have sent in some things, so I'm so excited. So thank you all so much who have participated currently, and I would love to hear any spooky stories that you guys have, because I love to have like a story, like gather around the computer children. So I think it'd be really fun for us to try to kind of just share everything, because I think it is really fun, and Halloween is my absolute favorite. And I don't know if it's just because I'm an October baby, because I was born on October 12th, and sometimes it lands on like Thanksgiving, and don't get me wrong, it's cool, but like I don't like it, okay? Because you know, people have pizza for your birthday, or like you go out get something. Usually I'll get like turkey like stuffing, and I'm just like, ugh, okay. So it's okay, but like it's bittersweet. It's like people who have their birthdays on Christmas. Like I couldn't imagine, because people would be like, oh, it's like double, but like really though, it's either Christmas or your birthday. I'm sure it's not fun. So I'm really sorry. Like my dad's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, and he's not even Irish, so he doesn't do anything. You don't have to be Irish to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I know that. But like he doesn't do anything. He's just like, nah, it's another day. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I like Halloween. I like the fall. It's my absolute favorite. It's sweater weather time. Like it's just great. What is your favorite season? Do you like Halloween? Are you afraid of Halloween? I can tell y'all right now that when I was younger, I would not go to a house on Halloween if it had like the caution tape, because I thought like someone actually died. Like I thought that there was an actual crime that happened, and my mom was like, go, go, go. And I'm like, no, like, are you trying to get me killed? Like, no. So, oh my God. So it was funny. I loved Halloween. Don't get me wrong. I loved Halloween, and I do now, but I was such a scaredy cat. I was such a little scaredy cat. And I remember where my mom is, not a lot of kids like come and like trick or treat or whatever. And I remember telling you guys some stories about the first time I didn't go Halloween trick-or-treating, I went and scared children. And I think it was on my carnival video that I explained kind of like what I did, and it was really funny, and I felt really bad for the little girl. But if you want to hear that story, it is my Halloween carnival build, and I will have that in the description somewhere. But I remember when I was with my friends, and it was in high school. I think it was grade 9 actually, or grade 8. I can't remember. It was either 8 or 9, and we went, like my friend and I, we saved up all our money and we went to the dollar store just so we could buy like a bunch of like fake stuff for the lawn. Like we went to Walmart and we got like a smoke machine. Like and I think it's still in my garage today. Like, so we went and we bought like stuff from the dollar store, like fake tombstones and everything like that. It was really fun, and we spent like at least like $100, and we got like 3 people. We got like 3 people. We had all of our friends that came over to my house, and there was like probably like 16 of us, and we had all of our friends at my house, and we like all dressed up, and we were gonna scare a lot of kids, and like 2 showed up. So I think when I'm older, I think when I'm older, I think I'm going to actually have a house that's near children, because I want to scare some kids. And excuse me, I'm hungry. That was my tummy. That was my tummy, okay? I'm sorry if you heard that. But I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. But yeah, I don't know. I love Halloween. Let me know what your favorite kind of like, I don't know, season is, what your favorite thing is in general. Do you love Halloween? Do you love Christmas? Do you hate Valentine's Day? Like, girl, what is it? What do you like? What do you hate? And yeah, let me know. And also, again, if you guys have any stories, let your girl know as well, because I want to do like a Halloween story time build video, whatever it is, on the last week of Halloween. Also, I apologize if my nose sounds stuffy. It was stuffy all night last night and I couldn't sleep, and I'm really sorry, or I'm just getting a cold again. I don't know. But my throat is like a 90-year-old smoker from all the phlegm that's like in my throat. Ugh, gross, I know. But I don't smoke, don't worry. And don't smoke, it's not good for you. But my throat is like really bad. So that's why it's very like scratchy. And it's also like why I speak really softly, because it's just like so hard to talk. But yeah, I get like stuffy all the time because I have like nasal drip, and it's really annoying. It's just, but yeah, you can see I'm kind of making like this really cozy bubble tea store on the inside. I loved like the warm patterns, very cozy cabin style. I actually am in love with the second floor of this thing, and I think it's just so nice, and I would love to go here, honestly. And one day I would love to make like a bubble tea store. I think it'd be really fun. But yeah, I just love everything about this. I love like putting like the little plushies. I want to make it cute, obviously, because it is like a bubble tea store, but like I also want to make it very like farmy, still keep that farm vibe. And the plaid cushions that we got from the high school pack is just like, it's perfect. I love it. I love it so much. This first floor is where I really had a hard time trying to figure out like where to put everything. And I put like a bunch of hay barrels because I was like, okay, like farm hay barrels, maybe a rocking chair. No, the wood swatch is too weird. Like and I don't know, I want to probably put like a fireplace down there, but I already had a fireplace on the top floor, so I couldn't, and I just thought it'd be really weird if we had two. So I did remember that I needed to make like an actual what was it, like the clothing for the store. So you can see I kind of put the stuff on either side, and then I was like, okay, I'll put like the other thing that's required on there. And I do have a bathroom and I do have a sink. Unfortunately, the toilet is a bush and the sink is behind the food stall. So I'm really sorry about that. But if you guys like this video, maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. And remember to let me know if you have any spooky stories for October, and I will see you all later. Bye guys.